What's up, guys? TJ O'Connor here, man, with TJ O'Connor Fitness. Hey, right now I'm doing a video vlog 3 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia amateur division, trying to go for my pro card in classic physique. And you know what? I'm just winging this, man. I'm just going to do a video vlog because people want to know what happens, prior to when someone becomes a pro and what they did and so on. So I hope people find this interesting. First of all, I was having a hard time seeing any weight change, even though I dropped my calories from 3,300 at the beginning of my prep, which was about 11 and a half weeks out. I waited till 11 weeks or so because I was trying to add as much mass as possible in my off season, so I gave myself as much as possible time. My calories dump at the beginning at 3,300. I went down to 3,200 or 3,100. Then I went down to 2,950. Then I went down to about 2,650. And I've made it down to 2,200 or so, right in there. A couple days I was at 21,75. And then yesterday I was feeling pretty worn out. I took my weight at the end of the day. And I weighed 208.4, and so the 3 days before that, actually pretty much the last 10 or so days before that, I was at 212.2, 211.8, 212.4, 212 exactly, and then 1 day, 2 days goes by, boom, 208.4. That's a huge drop, but I want to make sure you guys understand something. Your metabolism starts revving up and you start dropping calories, okay, and you start increasing cardio and you add in some fat burners and you just start paying attention to your activity. If you look at your steps and you're like, oh, I'm only doing 4,000 steps a day, and you increase your steps to 10,000, 12,000, 15,000, you're going to start burning more calories. Naturally, your metabolism is going to start utilizing nutrients more efficiently for fat burning, and all of a sudden you might see a drop. Now, I'm not saying that my increased activity or my calorie drop was the number one reason for my drop in weight. A lot of that has to do with digestion as well, guys. So one thing that I did differently the last couple of days is I took out any wheat products, even if they were organic and non-GMO, which is the only kind of wheat I eat. But I took that out of my meals because my digestion wasn't as good as I thought it could be. I was farting more often than I should have been. Little bit extra gassy, you would say. Slight bloat, and my waist didn't seem as small as it should have been. And so I actually ended up starting to go to the bathroom a little bit more times. I bought something I've been taking for quite some time that I stopped taking for a couple of months because of cost, but something called Green Vibrance, which I recommend for every single person out there. It's an amazing product. I also introduced fruit back into my diet. I'm an advocate fruit eater. I eat a lot of fruit, 3 to 5 servings of fruit a day. And that's like whole fruit. It's probably more than just 5 servings because of the whole fruit I actually eat when they consider it a serving. But long story short, all that just improved my digestion, and it honestly, I think, helped me burn quite a bit of fat. Now, with that being said, I'm a little bit flatter. I don't think I'm that much flatter, but I'm a little bit flatter maybe than when I was eating a little bit more pure carbohydrate base instead of fructose in the fruit, and a little bit more fibrous. But I also pulled out my broccoli. I no longer eat broccoli. It messes my guts up way too much. It just doesn't process well. There's some stuff involved in broccoli that we just don't have the enzymes to break down, and it just causes too much gas and bloating, regardless of how beneficial broccoli is. And guys, it is an anti-estrogen type of a form, or type of a natural food. So if you handle it well, go for it. End of the day is the best time to eat it for guys. So, and I switched all my carbohydrate, other than the fruit carbohydrate, to red potatoes. And, man, it's doing a lot better. I wanted to make sure I gave everyone an update. My classic physique division weight is 205. So I'm only 3.5 pounds above that, and I'm 3 weeks out. I'm going to post a video. It'll be my update video of what I currently look like. I'm pretty close. I think I'm pretty close. And I want to make some waves out there, and I want to show my physique to the most impressive I could put out there. And I'm going to keep you guys updated with more video logs. This is number 1. I'm going to go number 2. Go number 2! I'm going to put the second one out probably later today, actually, with that posing update. And then I'm going to keep you guys updated on how things are going as far as leanness goes, food intake, and so on. And I hope you guys enjoy it, man. TJ O'Connor Fitness. Subscribe below. And if you have any questions, shoot me them at your convenience. Have a good one.